Dancing, the 1000th performance of Billy Elliot the Musical is about to begin. We can we see a little clip of the, see a little bit of it? A fantastic, fantastic show based on the film, of course, been a resounding success. Bruce, I think you were there for the very first showing of that.
Yeah, went there for the very first performance of it, and I enjoyed it immensely. I really did, because I'm really the tap dancing Billy Elliot, actually, because I was about the same age when I took up tap dancing. But of course, the poor Billy Elliot, he had a family that weren't for it, especially his father. But my family encouraged me all the way. The most wonderful mother and father.
Well, in 20 minutes, the curtain goes up on the 1000th performance, and the One Show's got exclusive access to the theatre, and Justin Rowlett is there. Justin, exciting evening.
That's right, I'm here at the Victoria Palace Theatre in London's West End, and as you can see, the audience is already arriving for tonight's performance of Billy Elliot the Musical. And of course, it's a big night for Billy. This is his
Right. Are we doing the message?
Performance of the show. Now, the music for the show was, of course, written by Elton John, and Elton John's partner David Furnish is here. Now, David, you're also the executive producer of Billy Elliot the Musical, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Now, why do you think the Billy Elliot story has proved so enduringly popular?
I think it's a story about hope, and I think it's a story about triumph over adversity, that people can realise their dreams against the most difficult circumstances, and I think everybody can respond and relate to that.
So an absolutely classic story, but the musical's actually a bit grittier, a bit different from that film, isn't it?
It's much, much grittier, and I think the whole creative team really enjoyed the opportunity to get inside the miners community and sort of explore what they're going through more and explore the backstory of a lot of the characters, so you have a much more sort of gritty subtext.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot, David.
You're welcome.
Of course, Billy Elliot is the story of the northern lad who just loves ballet, even though his father believes that real men don't dance, they box instead. And the original story was written by Lee Hall. Now, the preparations for the celebration later on are already in place. There's a beautiful cake here. I trust you'll save me a piece of that cake, Lee.
Of course.
Now, Lee, what inspired you to write Billy Elliot?
Well, I was lying in the bed one day and had this vision of a boy in a tube running around.
So it's the image that came first?
The image that came first, and it sort of wrote itself. I grew up in the northeast during the miners' strike.
I think I can tell that. Now, listen, how did you find the original Billy Elliot?
Well, it was a kind of nightmare process. We spent, I don't know, I mean, well over 18 months. And we saw about 3,000 kids over the period. But it was so much more difficult than the
original film.
Because
I've got to stop you there because, of course, curtain's up in just a couple of minutes at 7:30. Now, Leighton Williams, wherever you are, you've been selected, haven't you, to play Billy Elliot tonight, which obviously is a great honour on the 1000th performance.
Yeah, it is.
Now, in some ways, your story is quite similar to Billy Elliot. I mean, you're a 12-year-old lad, you're from the north, and of course you'll be dancing tonight in London's West End. How did you get here?
Well, I got here really by just for the auditioning process, and then it just all happened really, yeah.
So could you dance before they chose you?
Well, I couldn't dance, but I did a bit of jazz, but I couldn't do like tap and ballet, so it's all really just started a couple of years ago.
So how much training have you had?
Well, about 2 years from my first audition.
So 2 years you've become a West End performer. You could probably help out our own Dom Littlewood, who's learning to dance at the moment. Now, you're feeling a bit nervous, are you?
Yeah, just a bit, but
well,
I'm really
listen,
excited.
We've got Bruce Forsyth in the One Show studio, and I believe he has a few words of encouragement for you.
Yeah. Bruce speaks to plasma. That's not his name, is it? It's Leighton, isn't it? Leighton. Good luck, Leighton. Give it all you've got, my son.
You.
Do you do anything else apart from sing and dance? Do you do any other things? Play any instruments?
Yeah.
You do? What do you do?
No, I don't.
Well, that's enough. Just keep at the dancing. It will never let you down. Even if you become an actor, it's always good to be able to dance. And good luck for your 1000th performance. Good luck to you all, the whole cast. A great show. Have a great night.
Good luck, Leighton.
Thanks.
Good luck, Leighton. That's what it is.
Thank you.